everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right, so this is going to be a very, very interesting video. I got a package through the door today. It's from my good friend David Punton. And this might be one of the biggest packages I have ever received. Now, I'm going to try and put it into frame for you. I doubt I will, but look, I'm going to try. But this is the package right here. Look at the size of this thing. It is absolutely huge. Look, I can't even get it into frame. It's ridiculous. And it goes without saying, but I cannot wait to rip into this thing and see what's inside it. Knowing David, it is going to be something very, very special. Now, David, I just wanted to give you a heads up on this package. You are probably getting a little bit concerned that you didn't hear anything from me. The thing is, it was actually in the country for nearly 3 weeks. I actually got a customs charge, a letter through the door. It was a customs charge, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Don't worry, it cost little to nothing. I paid the customs charge as soon as I got the letter, like I said, 2 weeks ago. And I only got the package today. I was very concerned. I thought it was actually going back to you. So I rang customs and they basically told me that there was a massive backlog when it comes to packages. And apparently the waiting time now is 10 days. It's absolutely ridiculous. Jesus, they are so quick to take the money off you, but when it comes to delivering, that's something very different altogether. But look, I've got it in my hands. That's the most important thing. And I honestly cannot thank you enough, David. This is absolutely huge. You know how much this means to me. I've said it in countless videos. I feel like a kid on Christmas morning every time David sends me a package, and I'm sure I'm going to feel no differently when it comes to this one. Not only that, but if you are aware of my channel, you have to know the name of David Punton by now. And he was actually sending packages as well to my two co-hosts that I do the stream with, Andy and Nigel. Now, Andy hasn't gotten around to doing his video yet, but Nigel has. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link in the description below to Nigel's video, and I highly recommend checking it out. Nigel's reaction to the package is fantastic. And now both of them have a good indication of how I feel every single time David sends me a package. So all I can do is thank you again, David. This is so massive, and yeah, let's get this going because there's a lot to get through here. So I have pre-opened it like I always do. Everything is wrapped up in bubble wrap as we come to expect from David, and I'm going to just dive right in. So the first thing I see here is this right here. Do I dare say vinyl or maybe a laser disc? So there is a bit of sellotape on this. Let me see if I can rip it. Okay, I'm in. Okay, it's not too bad. So, oh my god, wow. Oh, it is a laser disc, and such a great time of year to receive this as well. Oh, this is huge. He sent me the laser disc of Home Alone. Now, it goes without saying, folks, this is hands down probably one of my favourite Christmas movies of all time. And to actually receive a laser disc version of it is very, very special to me. It is a gatefold as well. It does open, like so. And what I'll do is I will actually show you the laser disc. Oh, this is incredible. And here we go. This is the laser disc. So that's one side, and this is the opposite side. And my god, the condition of this is unbelievable. There's not any kind of wear on the actual the sleeve itself, which is absolutely incredible. So let me just slot this back in. And what a huge deal this is to me, David. You know, I think a lot of people know how much I love this movie, and to actually receive it on laserdisc form it's fantastic. It really is. So there you have it, Home Alone. We're off to a wonderful, wonderful start. And I see right under it, he also sent me an Empire magazine, and as you can see, it's covering the Terminator, 40 years of the Terminator. Believe it or not, David, I actually cancelled my Steelbook release of the Terminator. I said it to a few people, I'm not quite in the mood to watch the movie yet, so it just didn't make any sense to buy it. But I will be picking it up. It goes without saying, I will be picking it up, and I've been hearing that the 4K transfer is fantastic on it. So yes, Empire magazine featuring the Terminator. I was big into collecting Empire when I was younger, and great to have this as well. So thank you again, David, for that. Right, up next, there's so many big packages here. I can actually see one here that has Jurassic Park written on it. As you can see, it's wrapped up in bubble wrap. So if you can just bear with me, let me rip into this, and we'll have a look and see what this is. It is Jurassic Park 3, and okay, it's a special edition box set of Jurassic Park 3. Here we go, look at this. Never seen this released before. It does say the contents on the back of it. You get so it's a DVD edition. You get storyboard lobby stills, an exclusive film cell, and a certificate of authenticity. So, wow, this is going to be great to open up. So, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, let's see what we have. Right, so these are... Right, so you got the two storyboards, as promised. So that's 1, and that's 2. And then you've also got a picture here of the Velociraptor. Look at that. There we go. Then what else have we got here? It's the... Okay, we got the certificate of authenticity. Does it say, is it a numbered edition? I don't think I see anything to do with number. There's 2 signatures down below. It says Kathleen Kennedy and Larry Franco. But yeah, there's no number on it. So that's your certificate. You've also got the film cell, which is rather nice. Sorry, I just wanted to have a look at it. But this is the film cell that you get in it. So I actually love getting film cells in releases. You don't see it that often anymore, which is a shame. But it's great when you do see them. And then, of course, inside is the actual DVD itself. So I'll just quickly let you have a look at this DVD. As you can see, it's kind of has that silver finish, just like the main box set itself. And open it up, and you've simply got your disc inside. So there you go, the limited edition set of Jurassic Park 3. And like I said, never seen this release before. This is the first time. So I'm not one bit surprised. David always does that for me when it comes to these packages. I always see something for the first time. And there we go, Jurassic Park 3. So that's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Right, so there is a lot of big items here. There is a lot of big items. I see stuff in the corner here. Let me see. I think it might be just all bubble. Oh no, there is something here. I see through the bubble wrap. He did say he was going to send this to me a while back. I completely forgot about it. So I went through a little bit of a Western phase, checking out a few classics, and I enjoyed every single one of them. Rio Bravo is still my favourite out of all the Westerns that I've seen. But in that video, when I was showing off that box set I received for the Western collection, I did say that I never got around to watching the Clint Eastwood movies, The Man With No Name. And look at this, David has sent me the trilogy on Blu-ray. So I have no excuse now. I can finally check out these movies. I've heard so many great things about them, particularly, of course, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's inexcusable. It really is that I haven't actually got around to watching them. But this is the good, the bad, the ugly. Then, of course, you got for a few dollars more. And lastly is a fistful of dollars. So yes, it goes without saying, David, as soon as I get around to checking these out, I will get back to you and let you know what I think of them. So I'm really looking forward to this. So there you have it. Yes, the Man With No Name trilogy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we got another item here. So let's see what this is. Wow, David, the way you wrap these packages up, it's absolutely incredible. You just know nothing's ever going to happen to them. Right, what is this? It's a DVD edition of a movie that I have definitely not seen before. Jesus, the texture on this thing. Wow. It is Oldboy. Now, I've heard of this movie. I've heard great things about it, as a matter of fact. But again, like the Man With No Name trilogy, I never got around to checking it out. But there's something very special about this release, because when you kind of open it, there's two slipped editions inside, as you can see. One of them, it says supplements, so this is the bonus disc. And then, naturally, I presume the other one is, of course, the movie itself. There you have it. So, yes, Oldboy, again, a beautiful looking release. Never seen this before. Never seen anything like this before. As a matter of fact, I might have a steelbook edition of this movie in here. I picked it up years and years ago, but I never got around to watching the movie, oddly enough. So there you go, Oldboy. So again, in the comment section, if you have seen the movie, let me know what you think of it. Very curious to hear your thoughts out there. Right, so I'm making... Oh, wait a minute. I see there's something sellotaped here to a package. I'll see if I can get it out before I do anything. I think Andy and Nigel received this as well. It's a small little pin. Let me take it out for you and let's have a look at it. It is very small. I don't know if I can even get this into focus, if I can even get it out of the bag. But he sent me a small little pin here. It's basically VHSs of Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So again, I'm not sure if that's even going into focus, so apologies for that. But yes, you get an idea of what it is. It's a tiny little pin. So that's rather nice. So yes, small pin. Right, we have to go on to the big ones. We have to go on to the big ones. Oh, wait a minute. I just lifted out. I seen a smaller item, but then I caught the eye. I was caught my eye on this big package, and I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna have to open this one. Oh, this is huge. This is absolutely huge. Just again, bear with me. I have to get it out of the bubble wrap. Oh my god, I cannot believe he sent me one of these. This is absolutely massive. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. So he actually sent me... I have to have a look at this properly. Oh, that is so good. He sent me a figure of Chucky. So this is the bride of Chucky. If I... Just looking at his face, he's all stitched up. It is the bride of Chucky, isn't it? It is the bride of Chucky. So look at that. Now, if you're not aware of it already, I actually have one of these in my room. Ellen actually bought it for me. I have the pizza face Chucky from part 3. And I always wanted this variant because I love the stitching on his face. Look at that. And it's quite sizable. It really, really is. I've just noticed that there is... I hope that me mic picks that up. Listen to this.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Well, the first thing we gotta do is get me out of this body once and for all.
Again, I hope my mic picked that up. But yes, there's a button you press on the back of it. It's right there. And he says a few words. That is insane. That is going to go so well with my pizza face Chucky. So I'm not going to take it out of the box because, as you can see, it displays so well in this kind of good guy box. Why would you want to take it out? Look at that. That is absolutely epic, David. That is absolutely epic. Ellen was very hesitant about getting me the Chucky doll with the pizza face, so I'm not quite sure what she's going to think when there's two of them in the house now. So there you go. The Bride of Chucky, Chucky doll. I love the detail on his face. Look at that. Oh my god. That's so good. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. This is the thing I actually seen when I lifted it out. This slid out with it. It is another vinyl edition. I just have to kind of just open it. Right. Yep, we're in. I think Nigel received this as well. He nearly threw it out, as a matter of fact. He had to do a follow-up video. And it is the 7-inch of E.T. So, as you can see, it is a picture disc vinyl. And that is the back of it. That's probably my first 7-inch, believe it or not, David. I have a lot of vinyl in my collection, but I never pick up 7 inches. Or 7-inch? 7-inch vinyls. But like I said, that is one side of it. And then when you turn it around to the other side, look at that. It is that iconic scene. So that is rather beautiful. So yes, a picture disc vinyl, 7-inch vinyl of E.T. So let me put that away carefully. Oh, there's another movie down the bottom here. Honestly, never heard tell of this. It looks very gory, just going by the cover. It says hilariously gory, so I presume it's a comedy horror. It's called The Cottage. Oh, I'm just looking at the back here. I think I see Andy Serkis. It is Andy Serkis. Honestly, never heard of this movie. So again, in the comment section, if you could let me know what it's like. Let me know what I'm getting into. So yes, a DVD edition of The Cottage. There you have it. So that's fantastic. How have I not heard of this before? Very odd. So, yes, that's definitely a first for me. Right. Up next. Oh, kicked my camera. Sorry about that. We've got another item here. Right, now this is all sellotaped up. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go inside, get a knife. I'll come back, I'll open this, and I'll show you what's inside it. So give me a second. Right, so I've got it opened, and I was actually just going over this, and there's absolutely no indication whatsoever of what's inside this. So let's find out and see what it is. So here we go. Ah, that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's a Lord of the Rings item. Oh, check this out. Oh my god, that is amazing. It is the Eye of Sauron. And as you can see right on top, you've got that, I don't know what you want to call it, it's that type of dragon thing, I don't know what the name of it is. And as you can see, there is a character sitting on top of it as well. Oh my god, the detail on this thing is absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to quickly run around it and let's just have a look at it. But wow, I can't get over this. The weight of it, there's actually a considerable bit of weight to it. I'm presuming it's a resin piece. It definitely feels like a resin piece, and it definitely has the weight of a resin one. But wow, that just looks so great, and it's going to display so beautifully. I'm definitely going to try and put that somewhere behind me. But I'll get you in as close as I can and show you that character on top. But look at that. Very creative, it has to be said. To put it kind of standing, as you can see, it's kind of gripping onto the eye. That is unbelievable. Check that out. I've actually got one or two figures from the Lord of the Rings movies, even the Hobbit movies as well. And this is going to be a welcome entry into that collection. So there you have it, folks. The Eye of Sauron. That is stunning. That is absolutely stunning. I can't get over that. Right, so I'm down to what it looks like is going to be the last package in this set. It's this one right here. Now, it's closed by sellotape. Thankfully, I do have my knife with me. So just give me 1 second. I'm just going to slice into this. Right. Okay, we are in. Oh my god, the minute I open it. I instantly recognize this. I know these things. I'm actually going to just show you what it actually is. Look at this. It is a Black Panther mask. Now, as far as I remember, they're life-size masks. They also light up. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is, if you just bear with me for a second, I'm going to cut off and I'm going to come back because something's telling me there's going to have to be batteries and all that kind of put into this thing. And not only that, but I also want to take it out of the box. So, give me a second and I'll come back, and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. Right, so I'm back. So I have everything set up. The batteries are in, and what a piece this is. It is absolutely stunning. So here we go. This is the mask itself. Now, I'm just going to slowly take you around and just give you an idea of what it looks like. Right here on the chin, that's where the batteries went. It took me a while to figure it out. I actually had to consult the instructions, but look, that's what they're there for. That is the side of it. and right around to the back. Do you know what? It actually almost reminds me of the PSVR that you get on the PlayStation. It kind of sits on you like that, like a headset like that. So that's the opposite side of it, and back around. So there is a button right here, and this should knock on the lights. There we go. So I hope you can make... you can. Look at that. So if you keep pressing the button, it will show you different kind of patterns that's going on. Let me see if I do it again. There you go. So it does something a little different every time that you press it. And not only that, but there's another button on the other side here as well. And in theory, that should open the eyes, like so. That is pretty cool. That is so cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. I will actually put it on. Let's see if it fits okay. There you have it. That's actually a very, very snug fit as well. Wow, that is absolutely beautiful, David. That is beautiful, and that is definitely staying outside the box. There's no way I want to hide that. And once again, it's going to make for another beautiful display piece. So there you have it, folks, the Black Panther helmet. And that is everything that David has sent me. This is unbelievable. How you keep doing it, David. Every single package you send me, you keep outdoing yourself, and this is huge. I can't believe it. I can't wait to show Ellen everything that was in this package. All I can do is thank you, David. That's all I can do, and it means the world to me. It really, really does. So there you have it, folks. I couldn't be happier. I could not be happier, as you can see by the video. Like I said, a kid on Christmas morning. Unbelievable. So there you have it, folks. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you could leave a comment down below. And please do share your thoughts on these amazing gifts that David has sent my way. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.